So one of the things that we've seen about Judge Mary Brown is that she has closed the courts to observers. And I know that because I've been there. I've watched these things take place. She closed the courts to observers that should have had public access according to our Texas Constitution. The courts shall remain open. And after she closed the court, she had her personnel give 3 different reasons, contradictory reasons as to why the courts were closed. So in other words, she was even lying via email correspondence and other things like that. If you are judge, will you close the courts or will you adhere to the Open Courts Doctrine and our Constitution?
I will adhere to the Open Courts Doctrine. I think that our courts are public. I think that in order for the public to trust the process, they need to be included and have free access to the process. My understanding that, I've heard a couple of stories as to why Mary Brown has closed the courts, but my understanding is that the judges themselves had to go back to the courthouse, but that had nothing to do with keeping the access via Zoom to the proceedings. And so that was unjustified as far as I'm concerned.
Right, via Zoom and also via YouTube.
Okay.
I know because we were not permitted to use either one of those. And according to Judge Roy Ferguson, if you keep the public, you're supposed to notify the public and give them a reasonable amount of time to have access. Okay. Because they are our courts, we pay for them. We'll be paying for your salary if you're elected. We're paying for the operation of our courts. And public opinion is an effective bulwark against injustice in our courts. And like I've told other people, listen, I will take you, but if you see anything bad going on, even if I'm endorsing you right now, I'll have a conversation with you. You know that.
Understood.
So, and other people have said the same thing.